Hey YouTube, how's it going? Buster here, Adventure Biker. So this is my first run out 2026 and on my new bike, the Tenere 700. So it's got the high mud guard, it's got the hand guards, and it's got the thick skid pan. So let's take it for a wee run. This is the first sort of run that I've had of it. So as you can see already, I've fitted my camera, I've fitted a USB-C hub, so basically it gives me more power supply up here. Let's talk about this. So as you've probably watched my other videos, there's a reason why I bought this, which I don't really want to go into. I've said what I want to say about that. That's kind of it. So when I seen this, it's my colour of bike. All the bikes I've had previous to the one I had before, which you know what that is, have all been black. And this is a blacky grey colour. So I could have went for a world raid, the same as my mate Andrews or Andy's, but I like to be different. But my brother has bought that one, the world raid, like my mate Andy's. My brother Stephen's bought that. It's had all it's had the kind of the basics added to it, which is the skid pan, the high mud guard, and the hand guards. I've got a few things I want. It's not going to cost me that much, to be fair, to get it kind of the way I want it. So I obviously had a shot of my mate Andy's Tenere World Raid. I had a shot of my mate William's Rally, and I preferred the Rally over the World Raid. Don't know why, I just preferred it. So when I seen this, and I'll give a shout out to the guys at MCS Scotland, I'll put a link in the description below to there. The guys there are brilliant. I've known the boys there and the lady, Leslie, for years. I've known Leslie since she worked in the Kilmarnock shop. I've known Alan since I had the shop over in Renfrew. So I've known them for years. And they are my go-to garage for any works I want done that I can't do myself. My job's a bit different than I used to have. I mean, years ago I used to have time to do my own services and stuff like that. These days I don't, so I take it to them. So again, shout out to MCS Scotland. If you're looking for a bike or anything, the guys are amazing there. They'll help you out with anything, and I mean anything. So I'm ordering for this at the moment. I'm ordering the backbusters, a set of shorty levers, and the front crash bars. So that's what I'm ordering first for it. And the front crash bars, I'm not ordering because I'm scared of dropping it or anything. One, it gives me a bit more protection if I do drop it, which inevitably I'm going to. But I've also got the crash bar bags that I bought for the other bike that I want to use on this, just to give me a bit more room. brought my gloves with me. They're a bit chilly. I normally go up that way through the back roads, but the last time I was up there, there was still ice up there, so I don't want to take that chance. So as you can tell, I've still got my Scorpion ADF 9000 Desert, red, white and blue. This helmet will be getting changed. So I've ordered a ADF 9000 carbon. So yeah, I've been feeling sick since I came back from Holland for Christmas. I came back the Friday, I was fine. I got home at about, I think it was about 7:15 on the Friday night of the 2nd. Obviously spent Saturday, Sunday with my son and catching up with a few people. And then come Monday, I was sort of fine. I felt a bit funky. And then I woke up Tuesday morning and my boiler had basically blew up through the night. No, blew up, it stopped working. So I phoned the plumber and I had to wait in all day with the plumber, and I think that just made it worse. I still feel a wee bit funky today, right enough, but not as bad as I have been. I've got to deal with the other bike as well. So I need to sort that out. Yeah, so I need to deal with other bikes. I think that's kinda playing on it as well. And the fact that when you buy a new bike, especially if it's a totally different brand, I've got loads of stuff I need to buy for this. So while I wait for the Yamaha Tenere, let's talk about that. So there was a few choices of bikes I could have went for. I could have went for the Suzuki 1050. I could have went for the Suzuki 800s, brand new, full pannier kit, the full shooting match. But I don't want to just jump into a bike. This is obviously second hand. It's an ex-demonstrator. It's done 12,000 miles. So the price that I got it for was a good price, and I was thinking about buying something about this size and this style as an extra bike, as like a spare bike, or just for doing trails. I was going to go for a smaller bike, like a 450 or a 500 maybe, but I've been riding big bikes most of my career, my motorcycle career, so I thought this is probably the ideal size. I could have went for the Cove 800X, but just with the issues I've had with the other bike, I don't want to go down that unknown. I think the Cove 800X would have been a good bike as a second bike, but not as a main bike, because this is going to be my main bike until I decide what I'm doing for a bigger tour bike. So oh, you can feel my ABS kicking in there. I just need to get used to the way this rides. So if it looks like I'm riding like a granny, I am. So until I get used to the bike, I'm going to have to take it easy. So like the other bike, it didn't matter what the weather was like, that was accurate. And the fact that this has got the OEM tyres on it, which are street look-alike adventure tyres. They're not actually 50/50s, or they're actually street tyres. So yeah, it's kind of, this is my kind of first impressions of it, because when I picked it up last Saturday, I only rode it from the garage home, and that was it. I've not actually done any miles on it yet. This is the first sort of run that I've done on it, and I'm not going that far. So I definitely think you'll see a bit more trail riding from me once I'm used to the bike. I'm looking forward to going to the ABR on it. What is this fucking idiot doing? Fucking melt, man. Fucking melt! There you go, the first melt of the fucking year. Fucking arsehole. I'm looking forward to going to the ABR on it. So pannier wise, I'm looking at a company called Dirtsack. It's a UK company. Obviously I can't confirm or deny if their stuff comes from the UK. But it's a bit like I think it's Krieger do it. So it's more like it is for that adventure, that it's for like this style of bike. The kind of panniers kind of go to where your pillion legs would be. Keeps it all nice and tight into the bike. I think if you look at, if you go check out Adam Riemann, it's similar to the sort of kit that he uses. I first seen it at the ABR last year, and I liked the look of it. I even liked the look of it for that other bike that I had. But obviously my original plan was keep my other bike for doing big tours, and this would be doing like kind of more where I know I'm going to be doing a bit more trail riding. That's the only downside of coming this way. It is fucking freezing. I tell you something, man, I definitely miss my heated grips. I think I might have to be speaking to Ultimate Add-ons for a set of theirs. The one thing I will say about this is the gear lever is a bit weird, in the sense it feels like it's slightly too high up, but I think that's because it's designed to be road off-road. I'll get used to it. as if you need to fling your toe right up to get the gear. But it is designed so, if you imagine if you're standing on your feet, you're standing on the bike, your foot would be naturally slightly higher anyway, your toe would be anyway. So I think that's what it's designed for, so it's designed to be ridden standing up. The only thing that's annoying me is my ultimate add-ons case seems to be a wee bit lopsided. and I can't see if my ABS is on or not. That's the only downside, but to be fair, it does tell you down the bottom. Yeah, keep you posted on how this is going to end up. And obviously, this is the bike that we got to Gibraltar. Because I'm going to take my time with my other bike, or my next bike I buy. I'm going to really take my time, make sure I'm going to buy the bike, but I really want to do a bit of research. I don't think I'll be buying another brand new bike again. Well, I'm saying that, I've just literally bought this, which is technically a brand new bike. Technically a brand new bike. Just get used to the switch gear as well. Yeah, but I think once I've got everything all puckered, I think it'll be fine. So this is me just nearly coming into my cousin's area. I will say goodbye just now. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. Stay rubber side down, and remember, take life one minute at a time. Catch you later.